Hello, I'm Prejean with a passport. I'd like to welcome you to Athens, Greece. I'm currently at the base of the Acropolis, which is about 2,500 years old. And to give that some perspective, from dusk to dawn, that's about 900,000 times someone's asked that famous question, what's for dinner? Speaking of dinner, I'll cover that in this video, as well as my costs associated with accommodations, goods, services, dining, and groceries during my visit here in April 2025. Okay, let's start with the most expensive part of the budget, accommodations. We needed short-term rentals for a total of 25 nights. I was able to book our first accommodation for 28 nights to get the monthly discount on Airbnb. We spent one night there and were able to get a full refund the very next morning. Our second Airbnb we booked for the remainder of our 24 nights. We did run into another problem that the host let us out just 12 days later, and air coverage did kick in. By far, this was our favorite though. Our third was for the remainder of our 12 nights. It would have been more, but because of a software glitch, we were not charged additional tourist fees. All in all, we budgeted for $33 per night, and it ended up being $53 per night. I won't get into why we left each Airbnb, but if you're interested in a rentals gone wrong video, or you have a story to share, leave a comment. If we could have stayed in the second Airbnb, we would have gladly done so. The lounge chairs on the balcony were the best I've ever sat in, and hours upon hours, you could just sit, relax, then get up and enjoy the ancient view.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52.
Hello, we're the Predators. We're not home right now.
Phone home.
Tear down this wall.
I'll put some Windex on.
Let the games begin.
It's a bunt. A bon bunt. Bon bonk bonk. Bunt. Bon bunt.
Reporting live from Athens, I'm Prejean with a passport, reminding you no matter where you are, potato salad goes in the gumbo. want to go Greek island hopping. However, due to the unexpected extra cost associated with having to move to multiple Airbnbs and the additional cost of replacing my pickpocketed passport, and then not even knowing if I could travel between the islands because of insufficient ID, I could hear my amigo shouting across the ocean at me. Red light. Keep in mind that Athens has so much to do that doesn't cost much. They do have Uber here that will summon a taxi. Trust me, use the app that goes on your credit card rather than getting in and paying with cash. They do have a metro and buses, but they always seem to be so very crowded. There are plenty of sights to see simply by getting out, walking, and getting lost. This is quite possibly the best park I've ever been to. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. We've been to this park a couple days and we've noticed how insanely quiet it is and peaceful. There's no gas-powered or electronic leaf blowers. They're doing things the old-fashioned way. It makes it much easier on the ears and you barely even notice. Now, on with the countdown. If you've ever been to an incredible park that you think I'd like to visit, please leave a comment below. Would I come back to Athens given all the problems? Yes, but I would look for accommodation so much closer to this phenomenal park. I'm Prejean with a passport, reminding you that Athens was named after the Greek goddess Athena for her wisdom, but the Greek goddess Areos was the goddess of compassion. You didn't think I was going to end it here, did you? This is an ancient city. There's a lot to do.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes that if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? Oh, 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 oh. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, oh.